Guys, I finally got the one thing that I feel like I consistently get down in the comment section below. So many of you guys have asked me, when are we gonna get some underglow for the BRZ? Finally got ourselves some low glow. Guys, let's go. We finally got our low glow kit. Shout out to Jordan for including some Scooby snacks. I'm about to eat these right now. Low glow is, I'm pretty sure you guys know what low glow is, but it's a company that just absolutely popped off with underglow kits. I honestly feel like that is literally the missing, I mean, there's a few things we can add to this car, but one of the missing pieces for the entire look of this car. We have the flashy, you know, purple wrap, work wheels, the camber, the bags, and everything. We even got like a Starlight headliner. One thing we're missing, especially for nighttime vibes, is some underglow. But because of low glow, we can finally achieve that goal. Dude, what the heck? He hella hooked it up. Dude, heck yeah. What else do we got? I think this is like a banner for like the garage. What else we got? Some air fresheners. Dude, this is freaking sick. Some more Scooby snacks. Dude, we're loaded with Scooby snacks. More stickers. Dude, this is sick. Look at this little stand-style lawnmower. The slam forklift too. Just unboxed the kit. We have the rear LED strips, the side LED strips, and the front one. So it's all separate. Obviously they all get connected with these waterproof wires. From there it all gets connected to the batteries. So the kit does come with a little like instruction sheet. The cool thing about low glow is that it comes in various different sizes. So for you guys, if you guys want to know, like, I guess the correct sizes for like a second gen BRZ, these are my sizes. So for the rear, we got 50 centimeters. For the sides, side skirts are 180 centimeters. And then for the front, these are 110. So just for reference, if you guys want to order a kit, these are the measurements that they sent me. Yeah guys, let's just get right into it. We got the car up on jack stands right now. I was gonna use the quick jacks, but I feel like these would get in the way, and I think they cover like the whole bottom of the side skirt, so that wouldn't work out. So we just had to do it with the normal jack stands. Kind of worried me, I'm kind of nervous for this, to be honest, is when you look under my side skirts. I'm not sure if the camera will pick up on this, but the material, obviously this is like carbon fiber, so the material is not really like that smooth. It's kind of like this rough, it has like a rough texture to it. So I'm kind of nervous, to be honest, on sticking it here. We could do it like right here, but this is kind of like really far in, so I think this would be best, just so the lights can actually show. That's one thing I'm nervous for, but hopefully it sticks. Fingers crossed we don't run into any issues. In my case, I have obviously the Street Hunter front lip. And now looking at it, I'm kind of trying to figure out a place to mount the strips. Weird thing is right here is it kind of goes from this to this right here. So it's probably gonna be like some sort of gap right here. I'm not sure if that'll work. Hopefully it does. I don't know. This is kind of like weird, this transition right here. All right, I put some little bit of Dawn dish soap in here just so we can like clean up the bottom of the car, kind of degrease it. So I'm gonna spray it with this, and then I'll probably hit it with some like rubbing alcohol after. Once I clean it, then we can start laying out the LED strips. Alright, so I got the LED strip right here, and I kind of want to show you guys up close and personal the connectors. Focus. So these are the connectors, the ones that how you attach all the strips. It has a little O-ring right here, kind of like a seal, because these are waterproof. So once you plug them in, and then there's like a little screw, the way it screws over. Obviously they are waterproof, but this is pretty much how it is. So it's honestly pretty cool. That just shows that no water is really gonna get in there. The instructions actually say to post heat it, so I'm probably gonna do like a heat gun once I'm finished with like all the strips on the rest of the car. So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and work on the side skirts and then move on to the rear. side skirt strip is now laid. Now, a cool thing I haven't showed you guys yet was that each strip has little, I don't know if you guys can see that. There it is. These little arrows. So those arrows are supposed to point back towards the car. So that's the cool thing about this kit is like the strips are directional. You can't just put the strips anywhere. The strips have to follow that arrow towards the back of the car. Coming to the front, as you can see, there's that arrow right there. Oh yeah, by the way, I kind of had to overlap it because it was a little bit too long in the front, so we just had to overlap them. But yeah, this arrow starts right here, goes to the side, connects to the side skirt, so it all flows in one direction. So yeah, that's a little quick disclaimer before you install it. You don't want to have one side going the opposite direction and the other side just like flowing the other way. That'd kind of be pretty weird. Alright guys, so right now I'm actually working on connecting the strips together with the wires. So I believe what people usually do is they kind of like route it through like the control arm area and just kind of tuck it behind in this area, just out of the way from like the axle and stuff. But I was looking at the BRZ and I feel like I'm gonna do it up here. So there's a lot of like holes, a lot of them, where I can just like zip tie the wire like against the frame right here. It's gonna be like above this lip right here, so I feel like it's perfect. It's just gonna run across all the way down and then connect back over here to the side skirt. I feel like that's a move for the front. So I got the front tidied up, so we got it connected to the front strip, got it zip tied in various places, so it actually runs behind this little pillar right here. Excuse all the rubbing marks. This is what happens when you wide body your car, guys. You start to rub on everything when you turn. But anyways, it's zip tied behind here, then it comes up and over. As you can see, zip tied to the holes, comes around over here, and then this thing, they actually supply a lot of these in the UNDERGLOW kit. These are actually like little things you can stick anywhere in the car and you can put a zip tie through it. So in my case, I stuck it right here on the frame, and then you can just put like a little zip tie through it and then secure the wires to that. So everything is pretty much nicely tucked away. Looks like, you know, the wheel isn't gonna come close to these wires. So now off camera, I actually routed the rear passengers. Alright guys, so back to the wiring to finish up this install. This kind of looks like a mess. There's just wires everywhere, but it's pretty simple. This right here connects to the battery, obviously the positive and the negative, which goes down, and this is a switch. So we have to put this on the inside of the car. This is what pretty much turns it on and off. So we can detach it here, put it through the firewall, reattach it, and then we'll have the switch inside the car. Coming to the other side, this goes to, I believe it's the Bluetooth box. So we just have to attach it. On the box there are the colors already, so you just put it through the hole, flip it over, and we just tighten it with those little screws. Coming to the other side of the box, we have these three right here, which plug into these three holes where the colors are. Other end of that plugs into the front LED strip. There's a little Y harness right here which connects the two front LED strips into one single connector. I know this kind of looks like a little bit scary, but we'll go ahead and plug this in one at a time and I'll show you guys what it looks like after. Alright, so we're wiring up the switch right now. So I got the one end of the wire going through the firewall. That's pretty much where all the airlift, like the air suspension wires go through. We open up the driver's door. I'm gonna try to show you guys. It's kind of hard to see. There it is. Alright, there you go. Plugged in. With the switch, we could probably just like stick it somewhere right here. Maybe even right there. It really doesn't matter, but that's actually a pretty sick spot. Now we're gonna go ahead and connect it to the battery. pulled up with the Beer Z, officially done with the low glow install. We got Jason over there and Noah with the Evo. Noah came with us to Week Fest San Jose. Pretty sure you guys remember him, but this is his car, dude. Got the Evo out. But anyways, yeah, we're at the spot right now. We're just taking a few pictures over here, and look, it literally looks like Rust on Modern Warfare 2. I'm kind of like waiting till it gets a little bit more dark so I can get some good shots of the underglow. It's still kind of like light out. Lights are a little bit dim right now since it's not fully dark. Guys, check it out. All of these freaking modes. Let's see. 200. See, like it just changes. There's literally so many different modes you can do. That's actually pretty sick. You can also just do, you know, whatever color you want on the wheel. I look-y like this, just kind of like match with the wrap color, something like this. This is dope. Yeah, guys, I feel like it'll look much better once the sun goes down a little bit. But dude, drop a like if you guys like the underglow so far. Kind of off topic, but Noah got one of my dream wheels. Dude, you guys know me. I love my white wheels. What do you guys think of this car, dude? These specs right here are literally like perfect for the STI. I was like, dude, I was thinking about it. I was like, these look so sick on the STI. We actually got new wheels for the STI, literally sitting at home. I have yet to reveal them, but it's gonna be very, very soon, within this next upcoming week. Since I sold the Meisters, so yeah, we got some new wheels already at the house. So I'm super excited to show you guys, but those Raycas look so dope too. Apparently, there's supposed to be a hurricane coming to Southern California, really all of California, and it's one of those things that does not really happen here. We don't get hurricanes. We really don't get anything here. We never get rain in general. So in about a few hours, it's supposed to be like an all-day thing, but by the looks of it, it literally just looks like normal rain. Honestly, who knows though? I don't know if it's gonna be that serious. They're really making it sound very serious on the news, but we'll see in about a few hours. But that's super weird for honestly our area to have a hurricane. Something like it's never happened here in about like 80 or something years, something like that. Kind of crazy. I don't know. Who knows what it's gonna be like. But we got the Beer Z in the garage just in case some trees want to fall over. Fingers crossed, hopefully that doesn't happen. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that little low glow install. We'll go ahead and shut the garage so you guys can see it better. Look at that. That's crazy. I've been messing around with this honestly for the past couple days now. There's really so much freaking modes that you can pick from. I think I already showed you guys, but yeah, it's super cool, guys. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. I've honestly never really been that big of a fan of Underglow, but it was one of those things where you guys kind of wanted to see it on the car, and I was like, why not? I mean, we might as well do it. You know, we got the wrap and like the car looks insane as is. Might as well put on some Underglow for like reels and video purposes. I kind of have to fix the front. In certain angles you can kind of see the LED strip like that. You can kind of see the strip hanging down. I noticed it when I was in my friend's car when I was taking rollers of this. You can see the strips in the front simply because under this street hunter lip it kind of like curves downwards. I need to do something about that. I'll figure that out soon. But for the most part, from a higher angle where you can't see the strips, it looks sick as is, just like this. Once again, massive shout out to the guys over at Low Glow for sending this out for the BRZ. We'll see if they live up to their word on the news on how bad this hurricane actually is. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Appreciate all the love you guys showed me on the previous Q&A. It was a super long video if you guys haven't checked that out. It was like 27 minutes of answering your guys' questions. But you guys loved it. You guys loved just, you know, the chill vibes, you know, answering you guys' questions. And I was pretty transparent in that video. I was answering a lot of stuff that you guys have been wondering. So if you guys haven't seen that video, be sure to check that out. But yeah, once again, thank you so much for the support on that video. Oh yeah, also, for you guys that are still watching, this is the new wheels for the STI. Can't show you guys yet, but these are the new wheels. A lot to look out for, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys off with that. You guys are in the California area. Stay safe during this hurricane. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you all have a good one today. Make it a good one, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.